Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you very much for being Electreca. I really appreciate you. Okay. Now I have a keyboard before me. It's a wireless keyboard, and I want to show you how you can clean it in case you have sticky keys. Okay. So part of the keys on this keyboard are sticky, and that's due to residues. Maybe perhaps it would be food, spills of water or coffee. So if you keep it like that and don't clean it, it will, after sticking for a long time, then the keys will cease to work. Okay, so we can, clean it. Okay, but how? So let me first show you the effect of those residues. Okay. So if you look at the surface of the keyboard itself, you're able to tell that it's really dirty, really dirty. Okay, you were able to see the residues. Okay, but again, if we try to press some keys, you can clearly see, because if you click now, like this key number D, you see that it is responsive. If you try to click key H, you see, yeah, it starts. Okay, so okay, what's causing that? It's probably the residue that fell inside. Okay, it's not just on top. So you can, even if you clean on top with an earbud or with some solutions and a cloth, it will not remove what is inside. So let us open this keyboard and I show you how you can clean inside just right about now. So the good thing, the keys are stuck in here, and you just have to clean the keys. Okay, so if you look at the key now, like this H here, you see, now you look at the H, doesn't go back easily. So I'll show you. You see, so the H remains. When you try to press any other keys there, you see, then if you try, you see H is still very much stuck. So basically this guy here doesn't have much problem. Okay, and is really clean. Okay, so the big problem is just with this key here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are just going, there is no effect of cleaning this with water very much, and then when you're done, you can put it back. Okay, so but you must make sure that it's really dry, very much dry, then you are able to to put it. So let's just go and clean it. Okay, now that we have our water right here, it's just normal water, and you have some soap there, some liquid soap there, and then you need to use a sponge. Okay, so this is how dirty our keys are. Okay, so there is no effect of putting this thing in water because we've already removed the board on it. Okay, yeah. So we had key H, which wasn't really, which was holding back, which was sticky. So you're able to see that key H and most all the keys, you know, if you try to press them behind, they easily go back. Okay, okay. So after this, you have to rinse with clean water now without soap, and then you shake all the water out. Then you'll have to use a dryer. If you don't have a dryer, then and you have sun, then you have to put it in the sun, because even if you wipe it well, it will still have some water inside. Okay, so you have to, you know, to hang it dry, or you use a dryer. Okay, now that looks pretty good. So let's rinse it. Now we can rinse this thing here, and then you will remove the soap foam. Okay. Now, if I try to show you here, so you're able to see what I was telling you, that what that water and dirt is always here. It's very difficult for the dirt to go, you know, to go through here. That's why you looked at our board. That's why you looked at the board, and then you find out that it was super clean. So the dirt cannot penetrate down, but you must clean because the water will always be here. And you saw also, if you spill your, you know, coffee, it will just, you know, hang around here. Okay, but it's very difficult for it to go to the board. Okay, so that's the advantage of this type of arrangement of this keyboard. But if many residues compile around here, that's where you're gonna have a problem. Okay, so you won't be able to press this key, you know, very much. Okay, yeah, press that. Okay, now that we've done that and we have a lot of water inside this, so we are just gonna, you know, remove the keys just exactly how I showed you, and then we dry it. Okay, so now we come back when it's really super dry. All right, so now remember, we cleaned our board very well with foam, and then we rinsed it. Now here we are. So the thing you have to do is to remove the keys just the way I've just done here, and that will help you to dry the thing very much well. And you see, even if you're using a dryer with the keys on, the mode of this keyboard here, really, even dryer, you really take time to dry it well, because you see there is water in the slots. Okay, and then if you look at also the keys, there are water inside, so it means that when the moment you put back the board, this water perhaps will be spilled over. Okay, and it won't be a good thing. Okay, so if you really look closer, you see that we have water there. So that's it. So we just gonna to. So what we are gonna do is just to dry the thing with a blower, or we can just, you know, wipe it with a cloth very well, and also we dry the keys, and then we put them back here. Okay. And please, when you're removing everything, make sure that you know where each thing came from, when you're putting back the boards, you should know how the wire were connected, so that you can put it back the way just it was. Okay. All right. So let's put back the keys. So we are able to see that it's really dry. Okay. Our keys are perfectly dry. So now we can put them back. Okay. So you just make sure that you put them back the way they were. Okay. So just like that. So I'm just going to put back these keys, and then we come back, we assemble it, we see how we are. Okay. Okay. Now that we have put our keys, now we are able to assemble our this thing back. These keys can really take you some time, but okay. Now if you look at these keys, you see, so that means we are good to go. Now, like I told you, that the good thing with that, if you open any liquid here, it won't be able to get to this. Okay. But if it dries, it will, make this stuff sticky. So we've seen how we've cleaned. Okay. Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Now it's pretty easy. So we are just able to, put back this. Just make this one lie here very nicely. So just like that. Okay. Now what we have to do is to put the screws here. Alright, now you're able to see that our keyboard has been restored and very clean. So all our keys are pretty okay. Alright, so basically that's how you're gonna clean your keyboard. It's really great to do that, so that you can give some kind of new life to your keyboard, other than maybe throwing it and buying a new one. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like and share. Until next time, bye for now.